Had you been awake and done that to me, I would have had you executed. I better be going now, but I'll see you again soon, valiant hero. Lord Tigra, is someone in there with you? I'm coming in!
Thanks to the intervention of Sir Neil and his knights from the Order of Perish, Tigre and his army beat back the Muzanel invasion. Now he and his men rest in Fort Perish, a 4-day march from the Ormean plains.
We did fine on our own. You could have just stayed in Juktad. Or did you miss your men that much?
I never knew you cared so much about my feelings. They're quite capable without me. You must be missing Olmutz by now, though, right?
Oh, wow. You really have grown up if it's you who's concerned about me, Eleonora. But missing the battle means your punctuality still needs work.
You're right. I should have been here and I wasn't. Thank you for your help, Ludmila. We won because of you. But now that I'm back, focused and ready to fight, your services are no longer needed. So say goodbye to Tigra and hit the road to Olmutz!
I'm supposed to keep an eye on you. That order comes from King Victor himself. Plus, Tigra's now in debt to me for all my help.
Something's off.
With your hand?
I'm sure he's just tired. The more he wins, the more duties he has as Supreme Commander of the Silver Meteor Army.
Yes, of course.
So, is there a problem? Why did I have to get up?
Right. It's something to do with His Highness Prince Regnus.
Prince Regnus? But I thought he was killed at Dynant.
There are rumors that someone in camp greatly resembles the late prince, and I was curious if you'd seen or heard of this person yourself.
A Regnus look-alike.
Young master, I'm sorry to interrupt. May I come in?
Bertrand, come in.
There's a maiden here named Regin requesting an audience with you, young master.
Right now? I'm glad to see you've gotten healthier.
Thank you. But there's something I need to speak to you about, Count. Are they...
Don't worry, they're my counsel. Go on.
As you wish, Tigra. My real name, well, the name I went by, until very recently, was Regnus. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but my full name is Regnus Estelle Loire Bastien de Charles.
Oh my, and I thought your name was Longan Tigre Vermouth.
Hold on, lady. Do you have any proof?
My Lord Tigre Vermid, about 6 years ago at Vassena. Do you remember when you visited there?
Yes, Valsena.
I slipped away on my own from the hunting festival, and I bumped into you who had also run off.
Don't tell anyone, Kay?
That was the first time I'd eaten game killed in front of me. I still remember the taste. Wow, it's so delicious!
You're him. I mean your highness.
Feeling better, sir?
I'm just embarrassed.
Prince Regnus? Didn't your men kill him on the Dynant Plains?
I guess not. I was told he was dead, but it wasn't by my blade.
Don't be nervous. If you're going to trust me to keep you safe, you can trust Ellen to do the same. After all, I trust her with my own life.
In the confusion of the Juktad night raid, I was attacked by an assassin. Once you fall or go missing in battle, it's easy for people to think you're dead.
Go back. Why were you posing as a boy prince in the first place?
For my safety and that of my mother. In Brune, a queen who only bears girls will find herself scorned by the king and court alike. Also, the likelihood of a princess ascending the throne is quite low. So you've posed as a boy your whole life? That's a pretty big commitment.
I can't even imagine. I mean, I guess it worked fine when you were young, but what was your plan if you grew big old breasts like Lim here? Tigra, what are we going to do?
Huh?
Frankly, she might get in the way.
Prince Regnus actually survived the Dynant, after Ganelon and Thénardier tried to have him killed. Suppose we claim that. But then when people find out he's a she, they'll go back to not believing us. Which plays into our enemy's hands.
You're right, we have to be careful. Is there a way to speak to King Theron?
I don't think so.
What's wrong?
His mind is gone.
So, Princess, what made you choose to reveal yourself to us? Why are you so trusting in me?
Because your motives are pure. You were branded a traitor and have enemies all around. You had nothing to gain by helping the people of the Brunish Southlands. And yet, you fought desperately on their behalf. And what's more, when I asked for a favor in our previous camp, you didn't take advantage.
Hold on a minute, what favor was this?
I asked if you could help bathe me. There's a favor I must ask of you. Do you mind helping me wash myself? I'm so sore.
That's a pretty dangerous game you played, Your Highness. So if he had tried to take advantage of you, would you have just left camp without ever telling anyone who you are?
Maybe I should have done things differently, but that moment in the tent, I couldn't think of a better way to test your character.
I believe your story. I do. But still, we need proof that you're the daughter of the king, so we can convince the rest of Brune.
I know. Lutetia.
Duke Ganelon's province?
To be exact, its capital, Artesium. Underneath it is a holy grotto which can be accessed through a secret door that only royal family members can open. Baudouin, too. The Prime Minister also knows about the grotto.
Let's go. To Artesium.
Thank you for your patience with this task, Your Grace. Since you brought me more than I expected, it was worth the wait. What are these chains? I had them specially made for the occasion. You'll be pleased with the result. They'll be able to tear apart the War Maidens limb from limb. I like that. Oh, Felix Thénardier. You've acquired 5 new dragons, have you? That means the forces I've assembled will be wiped out. And then there's Tigre Vermit Vorn to contend with. Intriguing lad. Things are moving so rapidly now, it's hard to know what to make of it all. The Black Bow has been located, while Sir Roland, the wielder of the sword Durandal, has been eliminated for good. All told, I'd say the progress is quite good. The king is a non-threat. Even if his addled mind does emerge from its swamp, the poison will remain. It's time for me to get moving. Though Vorn will soon come to Artesium to try to prove Princess Regin's true identity. Thénardier is also coming, of course, with his dragons to prevent that very thing. Perfect. I'll leave a parting gift in Artesium for the winner of the Vorn-Thénardier struggle. Maybe set something up underground for them to find. It'll be a fitting end for whichever one is unlucky enough to make it that far. Ganelon's army is no more.
Yes, but now Vorn's army appears headed towards his capital of Artesium. There are rumors, Your Grace, that Princess Regin is with the Count as well.
Interesting. The cave shrine is located under Artesium. Dear Regin, I will bury you there with Count Vorn.
Wait, me? An emissary?
It's been 6 months since Eleonora started this war. If there's opportunity to withdraw, she should do so. I'm ordering you to deliver this message, because you've gone to Brune before on my orders. Do you understand, Sophia?
Yes, my king. I humbly accept this appointment. The Jucted emissary to Brune. His Majesty must believe that the end of the war is near.
Well, 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 if it isn't sweet Sophia Obertus.
Valentina?
It's been a long time indeed, Sophia.
Yeah, you're right about that. What brings you by?
Spending so much time in my own land has left me starved for any information about the wider world. But having said all that, I quickly tire of the pace here in the capital and royal palace. So I'm off. Burned to the ground? What are you talking about?
Ganelon set fire to his capital before Thénardier could take it. Now he's gone missing.
Is this confirmed?
Yes.
Then what's Thénardier doing?
Reports say that after defeating Ganelon's army, he's continuing slowly north.
Your Highness, none of this news changes our plans. We leave now. We're going to Artesium.
To obtain the proof of Princess Regin's identity, the Silver Meteor Storm marches toward Artesium and encounters Thénardier's army on the Villa Crescent's plains. The Silver Meteor Storm numbers 20,000, while Thénardier's army consists of 24,000. While the two central divisions clash, Ellen and Mila work together, leading the Silver Meteor's right flank against Thénardier's left. The War Maidens break through and close in on the five dragons.
War Maidens are stronger than we thought. If those magic girls finish off my dragons, I want you to surround and crush them at once. I don't care if we have to use 5,000 men.
It's too hard.
Eleonora!
I'm fine. No thanks to you.
Oh, shut up, Ellen!
We have to face them. If we give ground now, we risk losing not just this battle, but the whole war. We'll have fought and bled all this way for nothing. Remember why we're here and what we're fighting for!
Evenly matched, the fighting quickly reaches a standstill. By noon, both armies retreat.
It's the chains on the dragon. They must be enchanted in some way to counteract our own dragon arts.
Counteract?
It's like what we saw with the Black Knight Roland's sword, Durandal. There must be a metal or element out there that helps to shield against our magic. Maybe we can't kill them with one blow, but that doesn't mean magic won't work. We'll just have to get a little more creative, won't we?
You're right.
That's that. Mila and I will find a way to stop the dragons. And you take care of Thénardier's army.
Okay.
Don't be so worried, Tigra. You've got two War Maidens working together. We'll get them this time.
My lord, I think it's time that we talk battle tactics.
4 hours later, the armies face each other on the battlefield once more.
You're saying that's his central division? What could Count Vaughn be thinking?
Surely he has access to better weapons than that, Your Grace. I think this is a trick.
So he wants a messy scrum.
Yes. By appearing weak, they're hoping to draw us into a close-range fight. If they do that, it would be impossible to use our dragons without killing our men.
We continue the attack as planned. Fall back now! Let's go! Run as fast as you can to the rendezvous point! Good luck. This is it.
We'll be fine.
You stay safe too!
Lord Mashas, Godspeed.
Now, Limelicia. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
As you wish, sir.
Carry as many as you can. The young master plans to block out the sun with his arrows.
Yes, I know.
After pretending to flee, Tigra's Central Division rearms themselves, splits in two, and turns and attacks Thenardier's flanks. This leaves the War Maidens alone in the center to confront the dragons, giving the battle lines arrayed on the plain a truly unique form.
Slink's fire at will!
Now soldiers are throwing rocks? Cowards.
Winds take me high, so I may fall with great strength.
Using that old tactic again?
It may be old, but it's our best shot to kill this thing. Arifal! Here goes Shiro Sankapa!
Had you wanted, you could have killed me too, right then and there.
Now's not the time for your dark humor. With the dragons dead, I think we'll win this battle. In fact, with Tigra out there, I know that we will.
You're right.